So far, the Task Manager has been a second-class citizen in my Gamified productivity app. But no more! What once was a weird-looking modal is a, well, still not very pretty, but much improved task dashboard. But before we take a look at it, some drama. It should have been easy to rip the content out of that ugly modal and stick it on its own page, but it wasn't. My backend framework, Django, and my frontend framework, Vue, got into a fight over who got to control where the URL sent you in the app. I had to reconcile the different ways they were handling routing before I could get any further. Guys, come on, there's plenty of URL routing logic for both of you. I told Django it could handle the URLs for admin, the API, and /app, and didn't have to worry about anything afterward. It seemed pleased. Then I told Vue it could handle anything it saw after the /app. It too seemed pleased. I set up some routes for the task dashboard in the game and could now move between them with reckless abandon. Another thing I did was make it so the game would save where you were when jumping back to the dashboard. I put the game engine at the top level so the game instance would always be running despite what page you're on. It would just be running in the background. I then have the game pause when you're on any other page beside the game and unpause when coming back to it. This way, you can jump to your task list and back to the game without missing a beat. I want the dashboard to be customizable, showing you the info you decide is most important. Some examples would be a widget that shows what's in your inbox, another to show you what you're working on that day, another to show your active quest or project. In keeping with the gamification angle, I've made the tasks themselves cards, which when flipped over will show you task details and allow you to edit them. The cards can be organized in stacks. Clicking on the stacks will show you all the cards in that stack. I've built what a spread out stack will look like and have some basic card flipping animation. It sorely lacks polish and there's still some issues, but the whole project is feeling much more app-like. So as I've been editing this video, I've realized that I'm putting the cart before the horse. The dashboard is a way to organize tasks, but I've yet to even add a way to create a task, let alone edit, mark as complete, add it to a project, delete one. You're also supposed to receive gold or items for completing a task, and then be able to use those things in the game. This is the core loop of the app, and I've been designing and building around it instead of on it this whole time. So instead of part 2 of the dashboard that I was planning for the next devlog, I'll be working on this core functionality, and that's what I'll be showing you in the next one instead. If you missed any of the previous devlogs, you can find them in this playlist right here. Thanks for watching.